The more important exciting thing that is that come September, I'm going to be going to university, to the University of Chichester down, well, Bognor Regis technically, but University of Chichester. I'm just, quite excited really. It's still quite a way away, 7 odd months until then, so I'm just going to be taking over in the job I'm doing at the moment, but that's fine. But then it'll be really exciting to just kind of really get into what I really want to do when it September time comes around.
Hello everybody, it's 7:02 I think on the 22nd of September 2019, and today is the day that I'm going to university. So yeah, it's kind of, well, it's early, so I'm tired, but it's quite exciting really. It's I've been waiting a very long time for this, like since November last year pretty much, October last year, so it feels a long time coming, but I think it's going to be an interesting and challenging day today, given the weather forecast, which suggests it's going to be chucking down with rain all day, so moving all my stuff might be a bit of a challenge, but you know, we'll make it work, we'll just have to roll with it, as you always do. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep you guys updated about what's going on today, and sort of how my new room looks when I get there, just what's going on at the uni and everything, and just sort of how everything's really quite exciting. So I'll be back a little bit later to give you another update. So I'm all up and going now, getting a bit less tired, a bit more ready for things to get going. About an hour to go until we're leaving, so I thought I'd give you guys a look at all the stuff I've got to attempt to squeeze into my dad's car to be able to actually go to university. So let's take a look. So got the usual suitcase, that doesn't look too bad, you think that's okay. Era, then bags and boxes and TVs and a gaming chair and bedding and holdalls and cushions and just everything. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to fit it all in the car, but we'll try, and fingers crossed. I guess. Yes. A selfie thing, is it? Oh dear. I'm good, thanks.
3, 2, 1.
Just in time for the unloading experience. We'll survive with wet items of clothing and stuff. Well, not clothing, but other things. Oh. Hello everybody, we've made it here to university and it's about 1:30. Managed to get most of the stuff through despite the rain and the wind, and so apologies there's not a huge amount of footage from it, but it was just complete carnage with shopping trolleys of stuff moving everywhere as it chucks it down with rain and everybody gets a bit soaked really. But I managed to get everything here, so that's good. We're all sort of from that side of things. I've just got to start unpacking everything really and get it all into some sort of order or something how I like it. So a bit later on I'll try and give you a look at what my room kind of looks like. My parents have just headed off, so that's okay. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, they've got to leave at some point. And I've got to get used to being alone, being on my own now in that sense. So it's okay. I'm getting used to it. I've got a welcome talk in about 10 minutes or so, I think, where they're gonna tell us all about the accommodation and I don't know what else, to be honest. So we'll find out about that, and then I'll start putting stuff together, and then a bit later on I'll give you guys a little room tour. How exciting! So here we go, everything's been unpacked over many hours and pain and struggle, but everything has been unpacked, so let's take a look at what I've got in my room. So as you will have seen earlier, there was a decent amount of space to play with, but it was still a little bit of a challenge. So obviously the bed as usual over there, my desk, got my laptop up there and my monitor, microphones, recording and stuff, doing a bit more YouTube, which is always good. Gaming seat as well for the TV, which is there, and PlayStation and Fire TV stick and plugs and whatever. There, various food and drink and boxes and stuff up on there, stuff that I don't need is up there. As expected, your clothes are in there. Surprisingly, I did fit all my clothes in the airing cupboard, in the wardrobe. I did manage to successfully do that. Bring hangers because they give you like 2, which is a struggle. Trousers down there, and then the usual sort of underwear and stuff all through there. I don't really have that much else really. I mean, it sort of almost looks like I haven't got anything much, doesn't it? It's quite quiet, quite calm. It's quite nice really. So yes, it's quite nice to almost have not a completely messy, full of stuff room. It's a bit quieter now. It's a bit more chill. It's quite nice almost, I think. Hopefully it'll become more homely eventually. It's a little bit still getting used to it at the moment, but I'm sure I'll get used to it a bit more and then it'll be more enjoyable. Well, hello everybody, we're back and I've shown you my room, so now it's time to head into the kitchen and see if we can find a few friends as well. Here it is. It's the magical shared kitchen with everybody who wants to ignore me and avoid me, except Gwen, who's actually giving me a look. There we go. Lawrence, are you interested in? No. Josh over there is, I think, asleep. I'm not quite sure what he's doing over there. On a room that we've already rearranged massively. You'll see these chairs. You may have also seen one of these in my room. It's now not in my room because this is just a prime sleeping zone, really, wouldn't you say, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, how many drinks have you had?
Can't remember, to be honest.
Quite a few. You look kind of out of it, and it's what, 8:30? It's not ideal, really, is it? Not really ideal. But in terms of the actual kitchen, it's just a kitchen, really. Wouldn't you guys agree? It's quite big, yeah, but it's a kitchen. You've got fridge and freezer. We have a dripping tap. Isn't this the most annoying thing about our kitchen? Is dripping tap? Like, it's just always there, and this is day one, guys. Like, a bit disappointing, really, don't you think? You're not. No, you don't really have strong opinions, do you? Anyway, the usuals. You've got a kettle, toaster, microwave, many cupboards with many things in, except that one, which has nothing in. That one's got lots of stuff in. There's mine, among other things, and there's lots more, but it's just a standard one, really. This is just it. So, are you guys all happy to be at Chai Uni?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool, you guys are really selling the uni this evening, aren't you? Yeah!
Yeah, we're missing out on the freshers parties.
Yes, I think we've decided we're the crew who don't go out and party till 2 in the morning.
Drinking water.
Exactly, it's 8:30, you're drinking water and you're really tired. I think just get an early night really, you know, we've all got induction stuff in the morning, so why do we want to be going out until 2 a.m? But it's about 9:30 and I'm not much of a partier, so I think I'll be off to bed fairly soon, so I'll pretty much just wrap this up now, and it's been, well, a pretty good first day, I think. It's been good to get in, get things all sorted, get things all laid down and sort out my room, meeting all new people as well, being really nice. All my flatmates seem nice, which is always good. Getting on with them well and everything, and you guys have hopefully enjoyed a little insight into what Chai Uni is all about, well, as much as I can give you. in my room and in the kitchen as well in terms of the accommodation. And well, you never know, I might do a few more of these throughout the sort of coming months and years of university, so look out for those. But apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again soon for another one. Goodbye. Do a few more of these throughout the sort of coming months and years of university, so look out for those. But apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again soon for another one. Goodbye.